to call you first thing in the morning. What time is it there in Belgium?
Early enough, but I've just poured myself a cup of tea, so why don't you tell me? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I need a favor.
Don't you always?
Because he feel like a fool.
This one has to stay between you and me.
He getting played.
Well, that would be breaking the rules.
No, it's not. It's more like bending them.
Yeah, that's about right.
Tell me what you need.
A miracle.
I need Director Ross Cullum's full itinerary and expense reports for the last 3 years.
We coming for you.
My mom's fine wine.
They're the threats. If I disappear, then I leave you to take care of them yourself. And I'm not going to do that.
Huh?
I'm not leaving you.
What in the 50 Shades is going on? Oh! This better not be a dream. Is this daydream? This daydream. Give us glory. They giving us what we want. Go, Carly. Oh, Nina. Someone else had your man. They've really given us. Oh, I'm going to record every last second of this. I don't care. We got fucking Carly and Valentin, people. Oh, I know this is last trip. Yes! Oh my God. Oh yeah, fire. Fire.
Seat
This is
to the damage that Sunny's caused.
backwards.
And seeing him get away with it for so long and get away with so much.
God, the repeat.
And knowing that there are others out there doing the same thing.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
silly.
You thought that that was just going to go on forever? You thought that nobody would ever want to put themselves in a position to stop that from happening?
That person doesn't have to be you.
Damn sure
Brennan
won't
is
be.
manipulating you, Jocelyn.
Did Sonny manipulate you?
What?
You were my age when he made you a job offer.
That's because Jason wouldn't leave
When
his
he
side.
invited you into his business. And it
Ew.
changed everything for you.
Child, that's what Jason wanted.
I'm sure you don't even want to admit everything that it's done to you.
No, because he made his choice.
I made my choice.
See?
So did I.
You made a mistake. There's more urgent and more important things to focus on right now.
Yeah, sit well on the WSB.
My mom needs you. Make sure she cuts Valentine loose.
Hello, neighbors. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. And what a happy freaking Friday GH gave to us. Lord have mercy. Let's get into today's General Hospital review. Alright, I'm so freaking hyped. I am so hyped they gave us what we wanted. And I feel like I'm just going to do this freaking review on just that. But let me hurry up and try to skip through the rest of the episode because nothing mattered but Carly and Valentine for me. Alright, today we opened up with the 4 youngins. We got Emma, Gio, Kai, and Trina. They at this that cafe place. They are discussing some things. The new dog, apparently we forgot that you know no dogs is allowed in the building. Some of the neighbors is suspecting that Gio has a dog coming in and out, and he's like, oh, the dog is so tiny, I put it in the bag. Like, how the hell did anybody know? Anyway, they're discussing that. And then we are discussing Charlie's being reopened, and they want Gio is putting in a hard vote for Trina to sing when Charlie's do open. I forgot what month they said was about to open. Did anybody else remember? Because I don't recall. Anyway, by the time Charlie's reopen, it's supposed to be an open mic, and Trina and Gio is supposed to get up there and sing. Well, he's supposed to do something else, but she's supposed to sing because she got such a good voice. Now, if anybody remember, because I do, Spencer loved her freaking voice. And if there's any opportunity for a time, it would be this time to find a new Spencer and bring him back. Open mic at Charlie's, all of a sudden she's singing. Damn right, she might just look out in that crowd and see a new Spencer Cassadine standing there. Maybe, maybe not. That's all that matters in this conversation. Kai did come up with a solution for the dog. He brung up some form about him having the dog be emotional dog for Geo, had some forms for him. It's good that he's in the politics. He may just take over once we get the bad people out there out of the seat. Willow, Drew, put Kai up in there. He got a mission. All right, and to these three, we got Dr. O, Nina, and Nathan. Dr. O called them to meet up. She also called Britt, but Britt got to handle some things before she popped up and joined the crowd. She is letting them know that she's going away from some conference trip, and she just wanted to see them one last time and to make sure to get things straight about Nathan and his love life. Of course, she threw some shots to Nina, her mothering to her child, Willow, and things like that. Yeah, ouch. It started to get heated, and then she calmed down once Britt showed up. Britt showed up late. Of course, she's like, what did I miss? Oh, girl, you missed the fireworks, because she can't understand why Nathan is falling for Lulu. And then she was like, and that's your wife, Maxie? She's like, yeah, anyway, all right, well, I got a trip to go to, and I'm not going to meddle anymore. You're right, this is your life, after having some words with her, Nina, because those two was going back and forth. I'm just saying. Tell me that I'm a bad mother without telling me I'm a bad mother, Dr. O. So she said her goodbye. She said she had to go and get ready for her trip. Of course, with Britt just walking in, she missed that announcement. She was like, your trip, you going somewhere? She informed her about the conference as well. And then Britt said, well, I'm just glad I got to say goodbye. And she was like, I'm glad I got to see your face too. I'm just glad they made it up in some kind of way before Dr. O dipped. However, I just wish Britt would have gave some kind of clue that she was wrapped up in her daddy's shenanigans and partner shenanigans. A little hint to throw out your mama. The best freaking person to help you in this situation, yet you gave her no clue. I don't understand it. Anyway, she was saying her goodbye, and she was like, I'm just surprised that you didn't put up a more fight for Nathan and all that good jazz. She's like, oh, it's no need, because I know him and Lulu is never going to work. I mean, he never going to come between Lulu and Maxie, and you got that damn right. I mean, it ain't a psychic. It don't take a psychic to know that Maxie was not feeling the news of her bestie and her ex-husband, or still husband, ex-husband. Like, you did marry Peter and all that good stuff. Poor Austin, you just ain't gonna get no mention, by the way. If looks could kill right there, Lulu would have been squashed like a grape, okay? And by the way, she still got this red jacket. Is this still the same damn day she got the news about Zillwell? I mean, damn, Maxie, this has been a long ass day, okay? Lulu came over here to spill her beans about her and Nathan, to let her know. And you really didn't tell her all the truth. You should have said, well, your mama kind of caught us in the hallway. Yeah, that'll come out later. Anyway, she spilled her beans, let her know all the little juicy details. And then Maxie just kind of looked up like, yeah, Nathan deserves to move on, just not with you. Come on. We knew that was going to happen. Who didn't think that was going to happen? Who thought it should went the other way? Because this is Maxie Jones and about Nathan. Come on. Lulu is standing there trying to confess, boy. She's trying to, but don't you want Nathan to be happy? Come on. I'm pretty sure we can get past this. I'm just trying to follow my heart like you followed your heart to Spinelli, and Maxie was not trying to hear about none of this. She's like, I don't give a damn who I chose. My heart is, what she say? I can't turn that off for Nathan. And I damn sure don't want to sit around and watch my bestie and my husband. No, that's not going to work for me. Lulu decides, I'm pretty sure we could get past this. And Maxie's like, are we? Not if you make another move. I'm so glad y'all didn't go all the way, but something tells me that's coming soon. Bye, Lulu. I guess this the new Lulu and Maxie war coming, because she ain't wearing a red jacket for nothing. This man needs to retire. As soon as you tripped and scammed and betrayed your partner, Valentine, you became useless, okay? I mean, this man is in Britt's office like, hello, I did have you on assignment. You ain't never contacted me. You've been avoiding me. What's going on with the updates? And Britt is like, ugh, I forgot about you. Yes, because right now, Jack Brennan, you're the little guy and you have no power. Like, your boss is in town making moves. Your enemies are making moves. What moves are you making? The blind ones walking around like, what's going on? What's going on? So she had to inform him, listen, I ain't got no real updates. I got a little info, but I ain't got no updates. And then he was like trying to throw some empty threats. She said, I don't give a damn about your threats. She said, matter of fact, you want to threaten me about locking me up? Please do. Go on. It can help me out. And he like, what? And she's like, listen, like I said, I don't have any updates, but I got a little info. Yeah, that little the rectum column guy, yeah, he's who you should be looking after. That is the true enemy. He is Sidwell's partner. That's who you should be looking at. The look on his face turned white as a ghost, Sprout. Yes, you've been played, my brother. Big time. So towards the end of the episode, Jax went and contacted somebody in New Zealand and got another agent on the phone to help him pull some records for the past 3 years on Callum. Now Jack got his head in the game. Maybe now he'll pull up something useful because, baby, we gonna need something real bigger than Sidwell, Sonny, Alcazar, any of them mofos put together to take out this man. He sounds super dangerous. I don't know who can take him out. I mean, is we gonna get Frisco to come and help save the day? Y'all need a whole team. And you know what? I just remembered. Hold up, wait. With Ethan coming back, I gotta give y'all FYI about Ethan coming back. Yes, he coming back. And we getting the real one. Also, remember his last shown, well, it wasn't his last shown because we had the fake Ethan around. However, his last job on the camera, who was supposed to be seen, he's supposed to be robbing the people that's like Sidwell and taking their fortunes and giving to the poor. Remember, that is his thing. That's why Holly got into the thing, because she was trying to repay him and that and this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's Ethan's thing. So is they about to bring poor Ethan back just to help take Sidwell and them down? Yeah, I guess so at this point. I mean, back in the day, we would have had Luke and everybody else in it, so why not? Child, the way this girl irked my everlasting nerve yesterday, it reminded me all the flashbacks from when she was a little girl, all the tantrums she used to give about Sonny. If I ain't say how she morphed into her little mini daddy version of herself yesterday when she chewed out Carly and Carly just stood there gasping for air and words like she used to do with Jax. Irritated the soul out of me, okay? This child, after leaving Carly, giving her 24 hours to get rid of Valentine out of her house so she'll turn him in. Yeah, you do that. Carly, that was so disappointing fight yesterday. Anyhow, she barged to Jason's warehouse office when he was standing there with Britt and just plainly, boldly, rudely just told Britt, get out. I got business here with Jason. Now you got all that anger right there for this Jason, but as you standing there telling him about Carly and Valentin and their plans and column and this and that and third and the WSB and what Jack did or didn't do and how he manipulated you and maybe didn't manipulated you and how Sonny got the Jason and all that. She's standing there talking about how she's really going for Sonny and people like him. Ma'am, you got one standing in front of your face. What you talking about? Where's the rest of the heat that you got for Sonny and everybody's like him for Jason? The man is his right-hand man. If he wanted to, he could take Sonny's business. It was offered to him several times. But you ain't got none of that heat for him. You got all the heat for all the other people who've been doing loops to save your dumb ass. But, anyhow, she goes and tells him, also gives him ultimate, my mother is walking around here blindly. She can't trust Jack. She can't trust Valentine. Get her to get rid of him. And then walk out. What you gonna do about it? Huh? Even though Jason was pissed the hell off that Carly and Valentine done teamed up. He's like, if she done teamed up with Valentine, that means she don't trust me no more. No, I mean, sorry, Jason, you and your Carly friendship it's been kind of different since you've been back. Do y'all agree? This is the only goddamn thing of this episode I care about. They gave us what we wanted. Oh my God. Hey, yo, I didn't realize how much heat Valentine can bring on the scene. That man was standing there 1 second with her, and then the next he ain't got a shirt. Oh, nice physique, by the way, Mr. Sir. Still nice. With the 50 Shades going on. They got it on. I'm a little too hype about this. I don't know why. But yes, Carly and Valentine was everything that we needed for a Friday. Thank you, Frank Valentini. Because we sure needed that sizzle for a Friday day. You see their eyes? It was fire. I ain't never been so hype over the Love in the Afternoon scene. I can't even remember the last time I was hype. I didn't even get hype with the Jason and Britt. This right here was fire for me. It was unexpected. It was true enemies coming together. He told her, listen, Josh may not turn you in, but she won't protect me. I'm not leaving you, because that would mean leaving you with the whole pack. Jack, Callum, and all the other was Sidwell. He's like, nah, I'm not going to do that. You risk your life for me, and I'm going to do the same for you. And then they kissed in there, you know what I mean? So that little one night that Josh gave her, mama, you kind of helped her out. So at the end, thanks, Jocelyn.